Right. Okay, what's up guys? Super Ninja back at it again. Just playing Slot Force for the fun of it, why not? That's why I haven't got... No, I haven't really got much on.
Greetings, Portal Master.
I'm playing on the Wii U.
And I have come to guide you on a great
I have both Wii and Wii U, but play on the Wii U.
Skylanders, a magical world of
Yeah,
wonder and adventure.
oh, I forgot a trinket. Fine, I've still
The
got it.
greatest
No, is it?
heroes ever known, the Skylanders. It had long been my duty
I do apologise if you couldn't hear me in Spyro's Adventure, the first bit, because I went ahead and what's it called? Yeah, it said the capture got too much. Hold on, what's going on? Is that even? Let me just double check that. Oh yeah, it is. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just makes my force for the fun of it, really. I don't even know if anything carries over.
Skylander! I can't believe you're actually
There's actually an enemy you don't actually fight him. That I would have loved to have been a boss battle in the Phantasm Forest instead of Chaos. Yeah, you saw. What? I don't know what's his name. It's the one that. It's the enemy that usually. Oh, what does he do?
Get those creepy chompies off my ship! Too close! Too close!
It's the one who equalises everything throughout the story. Would have loved him as a little mini boss. You know, attempted to try and equalise, and then I know Tessa maybe comes in and just completely stops him from doing that.
Uh-oh, big scary ship off the port bow. Or starboard. That way!
But to be honest, I haven't used it. Basically what I've just
almost there. Just a little further.
Get off my ship, you yellow rodents! Come on, hold together, old pal!
There, I can see the exit. Almost out.
yeah, not bad. After this, it's really, I think after chapter 2 or 3, I think it's really enjoyable because you don't have to have small enemy waves.
This is your
Dragon feathers, are you okay? I've never seen a crash like that.
I know, impressive, right? It was actually a super secret, incredibly complex.
Yeah,
Hey,
okay.
Skylander, over here.
But to be honest, yeah, I think I was looked into a mini boss.
Actual Skylander. Wow. Okay, pull it together, Tessa. Listen, we need to get to Woodboro fast. Those Greebles that attacked us are still there, causing all sorts of problems. We really need your help.
I told you, I'm not leaving my ship.
get to Woodboro.
But
Press the
yeah.
jump button to leap over obstacles.
Hold on. Here he is. I'm just putting the mini on. I'm just putting Trigger Snappy on. Because why not? I love the sidekicks as well.
Skylanders and the fire element are stronger in this zone.
We're asking any questions, can't it? It's nice to play through it. I'm just.
Skylander?
Yeah,
Wow,
you know.
a real-life Skylander! Tessa actually found you! Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Thanks for letting me out, Skylander. I don't like enclosed spaces. Oh no! It's one of those battle gates. It'll keep us locked in here until you defeat all of the enemies. Ah! Like those enemies! Go get them, Skylander!
Use your attack buttons to defeat the chompies.
You are history.
Hooray!
Okay.
Oh no! Whiskers! How did they catch you? Oh, those
I'm
Greebles
not.
are gonna
I
get.
don't.
The
I'm not
Greebles are
speeding,
caging up
but
those poor creatures. What could they possibly want with them? Well, I'm not letting them get away with it. You keep heading to Woodboro, Skylander, and
Oh.
I'll get these guys out of the cages.
oh, hold on. One time I opened up Twitter. I'm gonna have to charge up there. That's better. I'll try and make the chat as much as possible. But
Gold Rush.
yeah,
Screwball.
not bad. Think about chapter 1 of this. It was that I know I'm at the back of the art of my hand.
You are history.
Only exception might be Imaginators, but that's it. Like, Spider's Adventure, I've done 100% without anything. Giant,
Remember,
100%.
Master, you can switch your Skylanders at any time.
Oh my, a true Skylander. We're saved. If you could loosen that hook there, I think we could get out of these cages.
Yeah, well,
Thanks ever so much, Skylander. We'll help break out the rest of these poor creatures.
well, hold on.
Stuck in reach.
I'm just grabbing. Oh. Oh.
On the draw.
Yeah, surprisingly, SWAT force I can do.
No bar. Get all.
That team,
Skylander,
I know who
these
Trevor
element gates
is.
can be found throughout all of the Cloudbreak Islands. They've been here waiting almost 100 years for you to return.
Superchargers.
The legends say these
Yeah, I
magical
can
gates
do
only
it,
open
but
for Skylanders that
for
have
level,
symbols. This is a life gate. It will only open to
I'd
a
have to
Skylander.
print. What's it as
You'll
well?
also find dual element gates in Cloudbreak.
Thing is though, is
You
the
have to
chests
match
don't
8,000
actually count.
symbols to open it. It doesn't matter which swap force parts match.
Because at the end of the day, I have no idea. Yeah. So for Spot 4, for Superchargers though, the Superchargers is more of a unique one though. Because everything supercharges. When you just destroy those, nothing was really.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Yeah, nothing you did would. If you got a chest, it wouldn't count towards anything. It probably would count when you put a master rank, but if you play Fortnite a lot, then you know what I mean, because with the challenges of XP, you got to 100, don't you? It's like here, to put a master rank, you do challenges, well, I'm saying that, but I'm more thinking of the accolade system in that game where we do things throughout that are going to be there and you'll grind up. So it's like the punch cards. Here, you pretty much do different objectives and upgrade your bottom master on. I'm trying to get supercharged for the Wii U again. If I can. I'd love to do a playthrough, but it would have to be done through different circumstances.
Skylanders of the element are stronger in this zone.
Only because I've got
The perfect swarm.
I think I've already got all 4 save files on use. Like, I definitely on the first one's like, bang, I rock out content on that. I know. I could try and match you.
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone.
Oh, thank goodness a Skylander is here. My
I could
three
actually
sheep
try
wandered off
100%
and got themselves caught
chance
out
if I
in
got
prickly
it. I'm not
pastures.
thinking again at the moment
I'm
though.
not brave enough to go
Because
through
I've
those
got,
thistles.
well,
It'd be
I'm
mighty
trying,
nice if
I'm
you went out there
actually,
and freed my sheep.
well, I do live in D-side and going to Rex, well, by Wrexham it is. When I'm going to, when I'm starting my next course, it's going to be by Wrexham, which is, it's in North Wales, but, yeah, I went there and, I'm going there and, yeah, I'm actually excited for it. I'm doing level 2. Probably spent the most money on SWAT Force, to be honest.
Wow, thanks, Skylander. Here's a little something to keep your head warm on your way to Woodborough.
Hold on. Oh, it's cool. Can't blast it, just top off. As we wanted as well, so. Yeah. Can I just be left alone for about
Done. And I'll switch it up and then
sorry about this, guys. Yeah. But I haven't actually used Bumble last month. Sorry about that, guys, again. But I do apologise. Can you actually leave me alone? I'm trying to stream here.
I'll try to stream it.
Please,
Unsubscribe, dislike.
get out. Stop it.
Hey,
Ethan,
what?
what's up with you? I'm streamer and he's
I'm just saying, how
No, stop it, you can get away from the video while I'm streaming. No, get away from the video while I'm streaming. Stop what you're doing now.
sorry guys about that. Yeah, my brother has mental age of a 1-year-old, but yeah, I would be interested. What's everyone's favourite Skylander? Me personally, Mountain Charge. I've been looking for him everywhere.
Stronger in this zone.
Most of my smockers I actually got from a fair. Well, no, a marketplace. Sorry, not marketplace on Google, but I mean like, you know, like one of those markets you go to. Hold on, just reading some in here quickly. I'll bloody preview this. Sorry, I was just reading something from the United app, but it was to do with the with the knee. But back on. Probably just that I like his oh, what's the ability? I just like I like his bottom half. But yeah, like, that's pretty much it. That's really why I like it. But
Blast and furious!
why have I got a hold on?
I am on a hot streak.
Why has he got a tree hat on? I have no idea. This is great. Oh no. Nothing. Right, why am I doing that? I was just mad because all the services have been shut down, haven't they? Like codes wise, so. Yeah, but why has he got that on? Why is it that? I don't pour hats on my shoes.
When a swap for Skylanders legs match the symbol like
Sometimes
this
I've
one,
been forced to have hats on them, or I've had hats on them in the
this
past.
one is a rocket symbol.
When I was younger, but I never now put. I've never really bought hats on the Skylanders.
Go show him how to do it, Skylander.
Nice.
By the way, I'm. You wanna know why? Because the my Wii U, that's I've had that since 2014, but the gamepad I've only had recently. And the owners before me, which tended I tried to think of it a family because my dad bought a Wii U off of us just after my birthday thing, and yeah, so we bought the Wii U with the gamepad, and the left analogs, the left stick, it just doesn't work. It's alright for games like Minecraft that I only really just press up on, but for a game like Skylanders, where I not going all over the place with the stick. It's not good. So yeah.
The perfect swarm.
How cheap can you get a magnet charger now? Like, there's gotta be. Well, I know there's a second-hand store near me that sells scams for £2 a piece. Doesn't matter where they are. They'll sell for £2 a piece, but
There you are, Skylander.
if you want to get a cheap Skylanders,
Need your help.
I recommend
Find to get you
a
there
lot
in
of the
a hurry.
time
I'll head back to pick up Flint.
go into a Facebook marketplace, because a lot of them will be parents, like 50-year-old parents, who are selling for maybe their teenager son or daughter who don't play anymore, and they don't know what like the prices and that are. So it's always nice to check the Facebook marketplace, but
Chompy pod.
I would always recommend, especially if you're getting it maybe for a son or daughter. Well, not a son, maybe like more like not a sibling, but maybe your siblings' kids. And you want to get them. You'll take the rest down the route that you don't have,
Are stronger in this zone.
but from there you give maybe a sibling or maybe a kid if you want to give them their own Skylanders to upgrade, or a brother or sister, something like that. Well, not a sibling, but still, maybe a cousin or just a family member of a Skylander. And that's actually kind of cute though, maybe because they haven't programmed the minis to just be on top, just to face it. It does look kind of cute. Yeah, and there's that there. So, because a lot of parents will sell like a full, like maybe a couple of boxes for £80, where a rare Skylander might go for 120. If that makes sense. I'm just gonna put the chat on. No. Okay. And yeah. But I wonder what. Now, obviously, there are going to be. Now, I don't recommend you get it off eBay, because a lot of people on eBay are collectors. They will know what is and isn't. Oh, what's the word? They know what isn't a rare item. Because the same with a lot of professional selling sites,
Skylanders of the air element are
such as
stronger in this zone.
Amazon, Etsy, but yeah.
Hello, Skylander. It's an honor to meet you. I don't have anyone with the skills to use this cannon. Why don't you hop in and
You
show us
could
all
try
what
eBay,
Skylanders are made of?
because there might be some parents again who will sell for their kids. Not know if there's anywhere, because chances are, if you are, like literally, there is a chance that you might come across a lot of the time there's a chance that you will grab. Can you find a deal? Also try and find your local market, because I know there's one Prestatyn, and he says that it's cheaper than the shops. Like seriously? But he sells them like £3.50, £2.50. He's cheaper than the shops because the shops don't even sell them first hand anymore. Only time you can get something brand new is through Amazon. And even then, like, you run some risks. Not bad. Right.
Nice shooting, Skylander. Here, take this. You've earned
Something I've hated is on the Wii they make you use the Wii remote, and it's actually quite annoying sometimes, especially if you're playing Spider's Adventure and you've only got a Wii U. You know, it's like a console to play all the games on. Like sometimes it can suck a little bit, but sometimes it is worth checking out. Like always.
Skylanders of the earth element are stronger in this zone.
Bear in mind when I do go to my local second-hand store, I usually get melted afterwards when I'm in that one. It's not like it's... Yeah, I actually do get melted, kind of. Because what happens is right, I buy... with the money I won't use for my school dinners, I'll go maybe and buy myself and I'll buy Skylanders. Now, you probably know where this is going. We have opposite. We want to do different things with my money, right? Bear in mind it's my money. And she wants to, how do I say it? And she wants to decide how I spend it. I understand that saving up and everything, but like I still get everything I need. Like I get phone. Hold on, is that I'm missing up there, did I? Did I miss up there? No, I thought I did. It might have been the key. And that's a little bit later on the level, isn't it? She has this thing where she has to tell me where I can and cannot spend my money, and it's like, well, it's getting irritating now because I get what I need. Like, I get my phone top, which is a tenner a month, and I also get my dinner, which I was on 4 days a week last academic year. So that equated to 20 quid, instead of £5 a day. And I got paid 30 quid a week, so that left me a fortnight with 10 to 20 quid. You see where I'm going here? So with the remaining money, I might go ahead and go and buy, I don't know, maybe a Skylander or two. With the rest of the money, I get Skylanders, right? It's not like it's not like I'm hurting anyone. It's not like I'm stealing from anyone, is it? And as soon as she finds out, you must hear her. She has a proper go at me. Everyone sides with her. And all I'm saying. And then she has a friend. Well, I can kind of respect that. How do I say it? If you're trying to, if, for example, I'm trying to do something on to my nan with that, or anything on my nan that might result in her getting hurt, she'll never blame it on my nan, and that's how friends do. But I mean, like, who would blame it on, like, on some, like, if my nan was to grab, I know, accidentally cut herself, and I was in the kitchen at the time, she then have a go at me for, just because I was in the kitchen, as a woman, right? She's the person to do that.
The perfect swarm.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I will try and get the like, this is more really, if, like, more of a chit chat, but I will try.
Buzz off. Beware the buzz.
I don't know.
Get us down, Skylander?
Yeah. I guess, no. Yeah, probably. I think, wind up, when I was a kid, like, when I first started YouTube, I think the two scars I really wanted, bear in mind I didn't care if, like, variants at the time, would be,
Take apart that
such a
machinery.
slight cause in there, would be Fumble Blast and Wind Up. And now I have both
That
of
was
them.
amazing.
I literally
I'm
like
gonna
both.
tell everyone.
Wind Up I got through the Super Saiyan pack. Which I do like how Activision did that in Vicarious Visions. By putting the opposite adventure pack rep in the other adventure pack. So with Shipwreck Island, the rep should have been Popcorn, and they put him in the Tower of Time, and then Tower of Time should be Wind Up, and they put him in Shipwreck Island. Why? Because they wanted to get Popcorn out, but they wanted to also get Tower of Time out first.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
That's not what British. Really?
Shiny things.
So, yeah, that's just enough about me rambling on. Back to talking about Skylanders there. Probably another one who I've probably almost got, or probably did get, was Jawbreaker. I actually almost got his,
different combinations.
I almost got his,
Greebles are blocking the gates to Woodboro. You need to
his
take
regular. I've got his legendary version. Like, from that same sale that I got the Skylanders from, the... Oh, that's actually good. I like that attack with the flanger.
No more toying around.
Yeah, but yeah, we're into chat. We're into what we're on.
Tessa, you've returned!
And I've brought the Skylanders back with me.
I think really what the problem here is.
This is a Skylander?
Him? Oh no, no, he's
Even better.
I think what the problem is with the Skylander games though is that
Name's Captain Flint.
the Wii, it's the Wii versions of Track Teams and SWAT Force,
Well, I get emotional too sometimes. Chin up.
which I have both by the way, Track Team and SWAT Force.
here in Woodboro.
Track Team isn't as noticeable on the Wii as it is compared to SWAT Force.
Thank you, Tessa, but I really must tell you something. It's
SWAT Force, when you compare it to the original consoles, well, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Wii U, it's not too different
important question.
between the others, or between each other.
Take it easy with her. She's very sad.
However, when you do realise it does get more. I think when you realise it does sink in. SWAT Force, you know, I can,
We're going to need the Skylanders.
like, that is, like, there is so much of a comparison between the two for the Wii and U. As an example. Especially loading times, like, you can even go through the pods. I'm testing one.
An honest-to-goodness Skylander here in Woodboro. I never thought the day would come.
Yeah,
I've seen a Skylander here in many years. Oh, in fact, that reminds me. I bet you would like an upgrade.
yeah, I'd always
Bros over there
go
have been trying
and
to open that magical power pod for years and haven't had much luck. But perhaps
I'd always go in and try and
don't forget,
I
if
think
you
the
ever
thing
get
with the
lost or
Wii
need
though
directions,
is
just come
I'd
and
always
see
try
me.
and go in and
I'm
try
here to
and
help.
see if there's any level apart from the bosses. It doesn't have it, like even chapter 1, which is probably the shortest chapter in SWAT Force, has a loading time, if that makes sense. Do I have to place the items again for no, still there, just there. Okay. Hard from that, I'd imagine if I was to place them on. Not there now. Yeah, you can get a storage score from there, which is just out on Woodboro. Well, I'm using an end off, but
Hey there,
yeah,
I'm Tuck, and this big lug here is my brother.
I ended up
I am the protector
so
of
pretty much everything I thought it was bosses,
Legend says it will give amazing new powers to Skylanders.
which includes
Some protector.
Chaos's
You
mother,
broke it.
but
I only wanted to peek inside.
You don't
I
know
think
your own
he's,
strength, you big jamook.
oh, what's it called had it as well. The thing about Giants and
But don't worry
Spaz
about
Venture is that
it.
it's
I'm
not
sure it'll still
actually
work.
that different. Like
Oh, go on,
maybe
Skylander.
it's just
Right.
the engine think the engine was more cut. Like with Spyro's Adventure, really. Like where the difference there was.
That was most impressive, Skylanders.
Only
Now,
probably what was
let me
most
show you how to use
noticeable
it.
was the
Here is where you see what upgrades
yeah.
are available.
I pretty much got it
As
for
you
that
purchase
I've
abilities,
got.
new ones will unlock. Soul gems. And that's all there is to it. Now you can upgrade yourself to perfection, like me, and become ready for any challenge.
Oh, and now that you know how to get new upgrades, try using an ability on a training dummy over there in the
Swapping subject, the train dummies actually.
Nice hit. Those training
I,
dummies tell you how much damage your attacks are doing.
If you have the Sky Diamond, you've got Tower of Time, like I did,
You might want
Box,
to check on your
whatever,
pal Flynn over at the air
whatever.
docks. He's getting antsy
Um,
about that ship of his.
There is. You could, what I like, really more for like the fast attackers, but you could have done the
You really should go talk to your pal Flynn. I think he's having some emotions about his ship. I don't do emotions a lot.
yeah. If you're a fast attacker, you can get a lot of diamonds, which are like 50 every hit. So that was really like your best way of getting it. And trap team was getting a trap down. You'd use that. Supercharged, I don't think had one. However, I think there was a gear bit, and I think only Hot Sleep could do that. And then Imaginators was any tech. No, not so sorry. Any quick shot Imaginator plus Golden Queen as well. Golden Queen just turn yourself gold and you turn enemies golden, if you defeat them, then you'd be. And then you run the goal. I don't know how much. Spyro's Adventure, there was one for the week, and I don't know what's one for Giants. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I'm gonna end up here anyways. Hopefully you enjoy this live stream. So, yeah, this is Super Ninja going dark. Good night.